Did you know this year, 2024, there's a very rare Christmas Social Security check that will be going out to millions of beneficiaries? Not everybody, but millions of people will be getting this payment, and that's what I want to break down for you here in the video. So with that being said, let's get into it and talk about what's going on. First off, can I ask a huge favor of you? Please make sure to like the video with the big thumbs up button down below. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe to the channel as well with the big subscribe button right down below. Again, thank you so much. Really appreciate your support, and let's get into it and talk about it. Now, first off, I want to start out this video by answering a common question I've seen down below in the comment section so many times over the last couple months here. I just want to answer this really quickly. Now, I have made other dedicated videos talking about this, and I've alluded to this in live streams, but I continue to see this question so many times. I just want to hammer this out really quickly. The question comes in something along the lines of, hey, I didn't get my COLA raise yet. I didn't get my raise to benefits yet. Why are they stiffing me? Why haven't I gotten it yet? That doesn't start until January. And again, I know that most of you know this, but I see this question so many times down below in the comment section. I just wanted to hammer it out really quickly. Yes, the COLA was announced back in October, but it doesn't go into effect until January, okay? So if you're waiting for your COLA, you got to wait a little bit longer here. It's not going to happen until your January payment. Again, I know the vast majority of people know that, but considering how many times I've seen it popping up in the comments section, I just wanted to throw that out there really quickly. So I hope that helps. Again, I know it seems a little bit weird that they announce it in October, but yet it's not actually coming till January. Yeah, that's just how they do it. It's the same thing every single year. This year is no exception to the rule when it comes down to that. The COLA is announced in October, but applied in January, okay? Again, I know you know that. Let's get into the rest of the video here. All right, so yes, I do want to talk about this rare Christmas check from Social Security. And again, this is not for everybody, but let me highlight really quickly and identify exactly who this goes out to. It's for those people that have a birthday between the days of the 21st and the 31st of the month. If your birthday lands between the 21st and the 31st of the month and you receive Social Security benefits, and you typically get your benefits on the fourth Wednesday of the month, this is for those individuals, okay? So that's why I said earlier, not everybody, but this will encompass millions of people, okay? Here's what it comes down to. Because of the placement of the calendar this year, 2024, this doesn't happen all that often at all, but this year is a kind of a rare year. But Christmas lands on a Wednesday, right? Obviously, it lands on a Wednesday this year. The 25th of the month is obviously Christmas, right? So being the fourth Wednesday of the month, you don't get paid on a holiday. That is what this comes down to. So if you've been seeing this out there anywhere, yep, this is exactly what it comes down to. So it's not a bonus. It's not a special check. It's not a stimulus check. It's not a, any type of regular, abnormal type of payment, things like that. But it is rare in the sense that it's coming early because you're not getting paid on Christmas Day because it's a holiday. They don't pay on holidays and they don't pay on weekends for anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. They never pay on holidays or weekends. But rather, if you fall into this category, if you typically get your payment on the fourth Wednesday of the month, the regular payment schedule, because it's that federal holiday and, they're not doing anything, they're only handing out presents that day, right? Santa. Well, maybe, maybe, especially in a year like this, we all might get stiffed. But either way, they'll be getting those payments on the 24th, a day early. That is what comes down to. So technically, if you're falling into that situation where your birthday lands between the 21st and the 31st of the month, and you typically get your payment on the fourth Wednesday of the month, it's actually coming one day early on the 24th of the month this year, okay? So a matter of days here, we don't have that much longer to go until you'll be getting this, and that is what comes down to. So yes, in general, this is a very rare payment because it's not all that often that Christmas lands on a Wednesday. When it does, that's what happens. You get paid a little bit early here. So that's what it comes down to, okay? So if you've been seeing anything talking about this or, any people alluding to this, this is what it comes down to, and that's what makes it so rare about this. So just stay tuned for that. And again, I want to make this very clear. Nope, it does not include your COLA, but this is your last payment of 2024 for this dollar amount, okay? But as soon as we roll over to next year, then obviously everything changes. Obviously the calendar changes, the payment amounts change. You already know all this. It's all pretty basic stuff. Same thing happens every year, but for whatever reason, that COLA question gets us every year. I see that down below in the comment section every single year, and that's just what happens, okay? So one more thing I want to point out as well. When we roll over to January, not only will your benefits bill be increasing a little bit because of the COLA, it's not much, but at the same time, they'll also be reduced a little bit as well because of the Medicare Part B premium as well, right? So that little menace running around, yeah, that's going to come in and also impact your monthly benefit check, right? So just be aware of that. Be very aware that that'll also be impactful, but all of that comes in January. Let's talk about that when we roll over to the new year, but as of right now, all is the same, right? As in your monthly benefit, whatever you're getting here in December is what you've been getting all year long. Nothing changes there, okay? But again, things will be changing here literally a couple weeks from now when we roll over to the new year. I know it's crazy to think about. We're already, wrapping up 2024, 2025 coming rapidly here. When all that happens, that's what it comes down to. Make sense? Anyway, by the way, December's been a very weird month, and with the distribution of payments here, we have a bunch of different things that are disrupting the payment, the distribution of checks going out to beneficiaries from Social Security in December. Been pretty weird so far, and more to come as well. So don't fear. There's more weird changes coming in as well. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on this. I hope this helps you, but again, nothing... Well, basically what I want to say is, yes, it is rare. Yes, it is kind of weird, but nothing like special about this payment. Nope, it's not a special check. It's not a bonus. It's not a stimulus. It's nothing like that. So again, I just want to make that very clear so there's no misunderstanding thinking that it's, a special like, oh, wow, they're paying us an extra bonus this year. No, it's not what it is. It's just a payment early because of the holiday landing on the regular payment schedule. Make sense? Anyway, hope that helps. And again, I hope the one talking about the COLA, I hope that clarifies it as well for anybody that's been asking. I've been answering some of those questions down below in the comment section individually, but I thought, you know what, just got to keep talking about this a little bit more. For whatever reason, the translation is just not making it to, maybe in some degree. So anyway, hope this helps you, but please make sure to like the video down below. Thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Otherwise, subscribe down below as well. Totally free to do so. Big subscribe button down there. Otherwise, check out the other videos here on the channel, the 5,000 plus videos in the video library. The ones I've hand selected for you, very popular videos down below in the description or the top of the comment section. Check those out. Otherwise, right now showing up on your screen as well. You'll see some videos there. Check those. Otherwise, just have a nice day. Happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. Again, thanks so much for being here. Really, really appreciate you. Just have a nice day, and catch you again later on the next one.